To escape from prison, this man started secretly raising poisonous spiders inside his cell. Every day he collected hundreds of them and stored them carefully inside glass bottles. He even fed them mealworms regularly. Behind the wall of his cell there was something else hiding, a massive creature that everyone in the prison feared. Every day John fed it a cockroach, and each time the creature ate, a strange smile appeared on his face. But one day, just as John was feeling satisfied, two angry inmates suddenly rushed into his cell. They grabbed him, covered his mouth, and brutally broke his fingers. Then, right in front of him, they crushed his precious spiders. Watching them die was unbearable for John. But the inmates weren't finished yet. One of them decided he would destroy every single spider. What he didn't realize was he was about to pay a terrible price. As he reached for the second bottle, a spider suddenly bit his eye. He screamed in pain. Furious, he smashed all the remaining bottles on the ground. The poisonous spiders quickly escaped into a hole in the wall. Just then, the prison warden arrived after hearing the noise. The inmate immediately changed his story and blamed John's spiders for the attack. But the warden already knew who had started the trouble. Instead of punishing John, he took the injured inmate to the hospital. Looking at the dead spiders on the floor, John felt deep grief, and in that moment, he made a promise. The inmate would pay for what he had done. Slowly, John began drawing strange symbols on the floor. Then he started performing a mysterious ritual. Suddenly, all the spiders from inside the hidden tunnel began crawling toward him, as if they were following an invisible command. Even the giant creature behind the wall revealed its true form. As it moved closer, John began smiling again. Moments later, a guard entered the cell after hearing unusual sounds. He stepped forward, ready to punish John, but what he saw next was terrifying. Before he could react, thick spider webs lifted him into the air. Then he turned around and froze in fear, because John was no longer human. He had merged with the giant spider. Together, they had become something entirely new, a new kind of Spider-Man.